Hey guys, JSC here. It's been a while, I know. I haven't done a pickup video in a while. I still kind of backlogged, still got a lot to do. But I'm going to do a quick one here. A couple of these games I picked up at Goodwill in the past 2 to 3 weeks. At least 2 of them I know for a fact I got from my friend Jason Wells. And a couple other ones I got from a friend of mine. So I'm going to start off here, the Goodwill. Actually, going to start with the Jason's find I got from him about a couple months ago. He picked up some 64 games that I've been looking for. Got a good price on them. First one is Test Drive Overdrive. I originally had this game before, and to be honest, somebody stole it. I also had Hyperbikes too, Test Drive Hyperbike. I was pretty upset about that, but picking up that game again. But a game I never owned, and really, I think only rented it. A couple friends rented it on the 64, and I played it in the arcade a lot. Is San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing for the N64. I remember playing it in the arcade. I remember all that stuff. Oh, it was so much fun. I'm glad to get it. Now I just gotta get Rush. Oh, is it 2 Extreme Racing or whatever it's called, and there's another one. All right, now on to the Goodwill finds. Well, we're gonna start with these. What I just found Sunday, Sunday on my son's birthday, which was really cool to find some of these because a lot of these titles I wanted, and some of them I'm gonna probably use for trade bait. First one is Cruising USA. Players. You can see that's the Player's Choice Edition. So yeah, fun game from the arcade. I remember playing this when with my stepbrothers when we rented it in 64 for a weekend, and played the crap out of this, beat it, and never stopped playing it. So it's still a fun game to me. It just means I have 2 more cruising games to get. So to get that one, and got it for cheap. So these ones I got, these Goodwill games I got for $2.99 a piece, so not bad, especially when you see some of the last 2 of the bunch. Which I'm going to actually save those for down the road. Another one I got is Wave Race 64. Another good game, fun to play. I remember playing it when it first came, in the heyday of the N64, especially when the N64 first came out. So that's cool as shit. Another one to complete this collection, which is WWF Warzone. Yes, as you see, that's made by Acclaim Sports, not well known for their wrestling games. So the Legends of Wrestling series, but still fun game to play. But I do own 2 copies for the PlayStation. If anybody's looking to need it for their collection, I have an extra copy, and now I have the N64 copy of it. So just like Attitude, I have both copies, and ECW, I have both copies. So that will big check off that list. Alright, another game. I know it isn't a great game, but I got it for Christmas in like a 3-pack one year, and I liked it. It's fine, it's fun. And no, I didn't pay $1 for it, which I did. I wish I did, but I think I paid maybe $2.99 if that for it. But it's still Goodwill. But the only problem is not complete. The game I actually have been playing it is Ford Racing 2 for the PlayStation 2. Fun game. As the title talks about, all you do is race Fords. Graphics aren't the best. I don't know if you can see that, but still a fun game to play. Another game, Goodwill find I got, which, if you remember my most recent pickup video that I got, I've already found this game, but the only difference is I only had the case in the back artwork, no manual. Well, guess what? Now I have an extra copy of it, complete, and not the Greatest Hits edition. So I got WCW Nitro. And see, like I said, complete, and that's an extra copy I have in there. Manual's in good shape. The artwork's in phenomenal shape. I think I only paid like $2.99 for it. The games are probably around the same price, so not bad. Not bad at all. Also, when I was at Goodwill, I picked up a donor case for my Gran Turismo game. So now all I need is to get the books. I think there's one or two. So finally have that in a rights case. So that's pretty cool. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Now, another thing I found there, which I couldn't really pass up then, was another Guitar Hero controller, which is the original one that came out for the Xbox 360. Found out, did some research. I do have Guitar Hero 2 physically. I think I still have the book, but I don't have the box anymore. But this game, with the guitar and the game, Guitar Hero 2 for the Xbox 360, is going for $40. I paid only like $2 for this guitar. I also have another one. Yes, it has some, like the whammy bar needs fixed and one of the buttons don't work, but it still works. But it's not bad. I just wish they would have, like, even I think if you look at here, mine doesn't even have this port on it closed. So that's pretty cool. But it's not bad. And then the major finds that I found at Goodwill, which you guys will probably know how much these are. I checked on them already. The first one, Star Fox 64. I went up to the case at Goodwill, and it was in there. Was not going to pass it up. Originally a $15, $16 game, if you're lucky to find it for that much. Got it for $2.99. Yeah, steal. And then the big one, Yoshi's Story on the 64. That's about a $20 to $26 game. Got it for $2.99. Yet again, just using it for trade bait. So, not bad. Another thing I picked up this week, a couple weeks ago, I picked up a Super Nintendo. I found out it came with everything, and let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. I'll show you the games that I got with it. Came with 2 controllers, for granted. Yeah, I know they're wound up. I know, evil. But one controller I have to work with, but they're the turbo controllers, not the original, so that kind of sucks. But came with the RF cable, the power brick, and 5 games and 2 controllers, which isn't really bad. But I only paid $30 for them. But you're like, oh, that's not. Well, the game's probably worth. Wait till you see what I got. All right, and I'm gonna show you these right now. So first game, really, I'm gonna start off with the lackluster title. I know some people like it. It's a puzzle game. And it's the Super Nintendo version of Wario's Woods. I'm not a big fan of it. Like I said, I'm going to use it for trade bait. I don't really want it for my collection. But, hey, you know what? Came with the games. Can't pass it up. But now on to the games, pretty much the good ones. First one, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario's World 2, Yoshi Island. About a $26 game. So pretty much really paid for it there, almost. Another one, Super Mario Bros. World, the original. Really, it's still a good price game. I think it goes for $15, $20 so. I can't remember, but it's still alone. It's not a cheap game. Another one, Donkey Kong Country. That's about a $20 game. So right there, already, 3 of these games would have paid for the system alone. So what I paid for the system, just paid for pretty much what I would have paid more for than those 3. And then the icing on the cake, Super Mario Bros. All-Stars. Not the World Edition, but just the one that has all 4 of the games. Still a fun game. Still about almost $30. So, yeah. Pretty much a big score for $30. But the only problem I did ran into, yes, the video problem with the console. I'm having somebody look at it. I'm also buying another one anyways from Jason, so here, which is technically my birthday present. But yeah, pretty much huge finds, which was pretty cool. Pretty stoked about. I'm sitting here throwing stuff around. But I still have a lot more to go through. I recently did pick up a PlayStation 3 again for $75 from a friend of mine. Came with 1 game, controller, everything, which isn't really bad for $75. Because at GameStop they're still charging almost $120. So not bad. I think it was 120 gig there. I got games for that. A lot more Xbox 360 games. all this stuff. I know if any of you guys subscribe to my channel, see I haven't really been posting much. I've been busy. I do work 2 jobs now. But as you see, I'm getting more money and I'm getting to be able to do a lot of this stuff. Hoping to keep doing it. So hopefully see a massive pickup video of I've gotten for a while, because like I said, Xbox 360, Xbox One games, PS3 games. Hopefully I'm actually getting 2 more Super Nintendo games. Hopefully to find more Goodwill. I'm going Goodwill hunting again, hopefully this weekend. And hopefully be picking up a game, honestly, this weekend too, which is for the One, which is the Rare Replay. You probably all know about that. So, but yeah, like I said, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, thumbs up the video, you know the drill. Kind of stealing it from Scott. Sorry, Scott. But you know the drill. Do what you need to, like I said. But hopefully more videos to come. I've been saying that. I've just been really busy. As you can see, I kind of live in, say, a hole in the wall. But hopefully more things coming up. Good things are happening, which is good. But like always, freaking have fun. Go out there. Definitely post some of your stuff that you guys found in the comments. Find me on Facebook if you want. I'll probably put the description. Put my information down there. You can find me on Facebook. If not, just talk to me on here. But like always, JSC out. Peace.